So updates, and it's been a couple days, maybe I don't remember. No, it's been like one day actually. It was yesterday. I think we went through the hell with food poisoning. Yeah. I've just been recovering since yesterday, feeling a little bit better. My mind's been a little bit off, memory a little bit off. But I decided I'm gonna start doing like a server and start like doing courses and helping people out. And I think I can make a lot of money doing this and some thousands of dollars and help people out their information we got as well as do drop shipping and just finally get out of debt and do things in general. There's so much money in circulation. You're kind of stupid if you're not rich. So that's why we've been studying so much and because like we don't want to just get money or have a lot, millions and millions. So studying like hell for this, but something changed yesterday, and I just felt kind of like my atmosphere changed with this, like after I started doing this. And honestly, when these things happen, I feel like a change, like something different happens, right? And I feel like it's money time now. I feel like it's time to make money and it's time for things to end and for better change to come. And I think this is a little bit of a sign. So we're just walking, and this is because we were going to go see an apartment from a Russian woman, and we got delayed an hour. People are so rude here constantly and don't care at all. So I had to wait a whole hour. Apparently they're still cleaning. She didn't know an update as before. Because of that, we ended up on the way back from the apartment on the walk, finding this. Yeah, she found that actually. Came up and she said people were looking at her really horribly. And when I was talking,
Okay, several people thought
yeah,
it was gonna like start hitting me.
yeah, a lot of people they want to start hitting because of that. And we got back in our building in the elevator and started talking about this in business. So I'm like, yeah, how would we do this more? And I said, yeah, you need a bunch of these instead of just like having one. And those two guys are really angry looking after and just like looked and memorized our room, like our floor number, and went really hard. And they looked at that bunch really hard after him. It's like these people are so violent over anything good happening to it all. Looks like probably it was a tourist that probably had more money to spare. Whoever lost it somewhere, no idea who it would have been, just randomly on the ground. And it's $100, just randomly. Okay, I think that's a good sign. We're attracting money, and time to get rich. Time to start doing things and changing our lives a bit. I know people probably aren't gonna believe this, but I don't care. This is what's happening. I'm being honest with you. This is my life, and it's been one hell of an interesting journey. When I started making some money now, I think I saw someone having a trash server and just like not helping people at all with their information. So I thought, you know what? Pretty smart, smarter than that person, more mature by far. I go help people out and make some damn money at the same time, really good money. So, yeah, pretty insane watching these videos back in the future. I think this is ending the last of our poor days. 2023, about to be 2024. It's like December 8th today, 2023. So, yeah, it's like what, 5 p.m. almost now. Well, I'll see you guys in the next update coming up, but that's gonna help out a good amount. It's about a week of about I almost said a week of month, a week of rent. So yeah, my goal is to get stacks of these. Stacks minimum. This is like $1. This is literally $1. You have to treat it like that because things are so expensive today. You can't live without doing that. So an Airbnb again for $30,000 easily just for a couple of days. So yeah, no, you have to absolutely have money today. Society is falling, and poor people are going to suffer even more in the future, even though we have more money coming up. I'll see you in the next update, whatever it's going to be. Back again, and like we were just talking, it's so many problems. I'm always having to do stuff. I already have 100 gigabytes just from, I don't know if it's this video. Absurd. It's not small even, it's big problems. And this time, remember I got poisoned from the other meat? We tried the two bigger pieces of meat as well. Opened them up to smell this time because the other one smelled more like meat than it should. It smelled like something was off and ended up being off. We just did not understand why it would smell like more like meat. I guess that's probably because of food poison. But this time we opened up, and this is a good piece of meat. I spent $20 or more on this meat altogether. And this time it starts smelling like smoke, or just like cigarette smoke and crap, or just off and a horrible smell. And the ribs as well, same way. And what a shame, because I was dying for this. I think they even go back and probably smoking all over on the meat. God knows what's going on. And we had ice cream here as well. I'll show you. These two right here. We were eating both of them. And guess what? It started tasting like smoke. How in the hell does chocolate ice cream taste like smoke? But not just that, coffee. Things randomly taste like coffee here all the time. And it says nothing about coffee, but tastes like coffee and smoke. We realize people who like coffee more might even be more good to smoke. Don't even know. But it's like this weird thing where it's coffee and smoke and things constantly, and it's like horrific here. There's so many issues here and so many problems. Ice cream was smashed and broken too. It's absolutely absurd, just like how bad quality things are here. And I can't wait to get out of here. I'm working really hard on my server. I'm gonna start making a lot of money hopefully with this soon and get the hell out of this because I'm done with people being horrible. I'm so tired of it. People getting worse every year and need money to actually help myself survive the kind of world we're heading into in the future. Sure, a lot of you probably might understand a little bit of that at least. So here's the trash, and I'm not even pulling it out because it's just like all gross at this point, but that's the meat, huge chunks of meat, as you can say. So I spent a good amount. Both these pieces, some of the best meat I could find, and it just smelled horrible. It truly did smell like freaking damn smoke. I'm so pissed off. Can't get any food in this country. Basically, we're living on ramen because it makes us feel healthier than actually getting any type of normal sugar eating or living on snacks. I'm documenting this for the purpose of anyone against me in the future saying, "Oh, you're rich. You don't know what it's like to not be poor. Oh, why would you complain about problems? You're rich." No, always problems which people are going to go through. And trust me, I have a right to speak with or without money. That's not going to change anything. I'm working hard to get money. And with this money, I'm going to do great things and have a better ability to change things. And I'm not going to let people just tell me, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing." I have actual proof. I've gone through hell, showing how bad the world is, and things need change everywhere. I really want to put artificial intelligence in so many places to help change things because people are horrific. Because artificial intelligence isn't going to be smoking. Artificial intelligence isn't going to go on a random break, leave a cart setting out where the food's spoiling. Artificial intelligence is going to do their job, constantly work. And if it breaks down, it can be replaced easily and fixed. People are very complicated. And the easiest thing about them is they're replaceable at a low level. Now, that's not even including conditions of morality. That's it for now. I will bring our update 2 coming up, but I'm pretty tired of most of the world. People are pretty difficult creatures everywhere. Makes me really just want to be off the planet entirely. Devise a new civilization somewhere else might be good because Earth seems to be kind of really, I don't know, becoming problematic. I don't know if a lot of people feel me, but a lot of things need changed, and it's so many dumb people and so many issues here. I don't even know what to do. So many people always being dictators, like going on Venezuela right now, trying to take Guyana, and absurd. It's been several days since I've last recorded, and again, you would think things just would stop happening, but no, there's more hell on top of what's already happened. Let me start off with one of the biggest issues I've had here: food poisoning. You're probably looking at this wondering what was going on. Look at this. This is popped up. Look at this. Is that normal? Do you see? It's like a freaking balloon. That is because there's bacteria in here. Yes, I've never had step in my life. We had ones that were not puffed up like this and more normal, and like ice cream being a weird color, and it made us feel so sick for several days and food poison and unwell, really bad. Almost like maybe even gonna die potentially, and not good. Spend some time resting while working on things. I got my server going much more now. I'm working on it for days and hours a day, so much time working nonstop almost, trying to do so much to get out of this situation. Is this is what Georgia does. This is Sakartvelo. This is Georgia. Look, the freaking hell is wrong. That's because I got this from, what was it? It was Agro Hub. And it was literally on sale. They're putting this on sale to sell people. This will kill you. This is literally puffed up. The hell are they doing? I paid money for this and I'm not getting it back. Like the $20 I wasted on meat. Let me show you what else. Look at this. That's right. They literally gave this to me just like this, opened up completely. There's no packaging in there. It's just the product. It's completely the damn product. They do this. Maybe they're jealous. I don't know why. I don't know if I paid like $6 for this or something. Or maybe it's like, it must have been like $5.50, almost $6 easily. Because I can barely get anything here. Everything's so expensive. And this is what they give me. Another can that was all bit up that I ended up trying to use for olives. And they wouldn't want to give me a refund for anything. They're just like trying to take me to email and now waste my time to prevent me from doing things. And I'm shocked how bad this country is. Take a look at these. These are lemons. Yes, I ordered limes and they gave me lemons. Probably charged me more And they gave this to me. This is what you're getting. This right here. The hell is going on with the quality of food here? Now, that's not all. Nothing's ever in stock. Their logistics are a nightmare here. I have to constantly reorder because they're always out of something. Like, I think there's 4 things missing in this order alone out of a few things I got. And I'm just like not understanding, because in Poland, they once in a while would have that and they'd immediately take it out of their system, maybe using AI or something. But here, no, it's just constantly like showing there still, and they don't fix it. And it's like a nightmare because it's so expensive, horrible quality, and then they're always out of the product. And things are always broken, just like I honestly don't understand. I don't understand how the country can be this bad in general. But let me stop there. I'm going to talk to you about one other thing that happened. PayPal. Remember how I was trying to get my money back for all the hell that was in that place? Horrible spider infestation, horrible pool infestation, smelled so horrible from the water. Didn't put chlorine in it. So many other issues with it, right? Horrible, bad, everything. So guess what? I showed all the proofs to PayPal. PayPal literally went and said, no, based on this, because the way we function, we're not going to give you your money back. I paid like $70, I think, just for them to take my money so I could have protection. And they're just stealing my money. And they gave it to their guy who's now booking his place to other people. Who's like absurd. His girl on PayPal took the money. She's from Germany. He's from Turkey. I wonder why she got someone from a third world country like Turkey when she's in Germany. You know how people are. Like, probably just because he has money and she's being a gold digger. Absolutely. I probably have to assume that, because that's absurd that just randomly you'd have that happen. Although I saw Germans do like Turkish people a good amount for some reason, statistics, I don't know why. However, not just that, PayPal also decided to not give me my own deposit back. The guy told me that he'd be working on it and elevating the case. I never received any news back. And not only did this guy steal all my money for both months, putting us through hell the entire month we were there, he literally has stolen my deposits. My money, over $300. He just literally stole and took from me, and he won't give it back. I left the same amount of water that was there. He was overcharging me. I paid $100 for water. And he's now claiming electricity before, which never mentioned to us, and never mentioned after, weirdly enough. He went and deleted his WhatsApp messages when I called him out on it in PayPal. And then I messaged him telling him, no wonder your dad has a nice ass pickup. Because in a country like that, I talked to him, you have to spend 10,000 pounds, like $12,000 to get a piece of trash car with no power steering or anything. That pickup truck must cost like $100,000 to $200,000 potentially even in Turkey. Horrifically expensive because the way their governments are so corrupt. So his dad's over here having that. How do you think they get that? They steal much money from people, so much. I called him out on that. I said that, and you know what? You may have got my $850, but I can go get more money. I'll get through my poor holidays, difficulty in everything I'm doing right now, but I have money for anything. Completely, I have $9.73 left in my credit, I believe. That's because I'm 10,000 over my one card, and I'm going to also, I'll get through it. I'll make my money, and I'll progress forward. But you're gonna be empty, a liar, manipulative person who sold their dignity, their morality, and who's left with nothing but your $850 from me. And at the end of the day, really, like, I'm just gonna go back and sue his ass if possible. I'll sue PayPal as well for what they did, because it's complete fraudulent activity. I have the proof for it. This is absurd. Literally, my deposit that is in case I intentionally went and broke something. I did nothing. Just stole my deposit. Over $300 in a time like this where I have no money. That's like taking $20 million and stealing from someone who has $80 million, right? Like, honestly, not to mention like just 800 in general. That's like taking 50, 40 million from someone who has 80 million. It's like, it's all the money I have to live on right now. I know a lot of you probably feel me too. The economy is rough and difficult. This can kill us. He doesn't care. He won't care. That's how these people are. They're that cold-blooded. They don't care. So I just thought I would talk about all this and what's happened, because this has absolutely been pissing me off more than I really can speak about. But, I'm just trying to work hard on my server, and I hopefully can make $100,000 from this, get all my debt paid off, and start also investing into things properly. So Bitcoin's gone back up now. I want to get on that before that went up, but I just, so many people are just spitting on me. So many people everywhere. And when I'm at my lowest like that, it's just like, actually, I just think to myself every day, that people do this. You don't know who I am, because I know who I am in the future. I know how much I have. I already know everything. You don't know who you're messing with. You're going to get freaked up in the courts. I'm going to sue your ass. I'm going to take your ass down. Someone needs to make companies replace PayPal, Airbnb, Uber, etc. And these companies not functioning, doing things correctly. Because I had enough of this. Enough. This is pathetic. This shouldn't be allowed. And the ways people in this country, just like completely horrible. They literally will hit you if you do anything. And now I know because I talked to someone. Just be careful speaking, or freaking hit your ass. Like, actually, we're scared to even walk out, do anything. People are so horribly violent here. You can't speak your mind or anything. And one last thought I had about the server, I ended up making this server on doing all this stuff on Discord for a course and everything, helping people learn, because not just because I need the money, but also because someone told me several times, well, do it then, because we were in this course and this guy's robbing people, stealing their money, horribly immature, and he just has this retarded face picture online, just like acting so immature, and like making the weirdest expression, intentionally being immature, and it's really pissing me off. As he goes and he acts like he knows what to do and he doesn't, and like actually stealing people's money for a course that's like nothing. I called him out on it, and a bunch of people started DMing me in Discord saying, man, I'm glad you had the guts to call it out. I'm like, why don't people freaking do this in general? It's like the Airbnb as well. Well, it's the first time we ever had someone complaining. Yeah, because people don't have the balls to stand up and say something or do something. They don't. They actually don't. They don't stand up, and they won't. Now, I don't know why people are so weak, such cowards, but I refuse to be. There's a big issue in this industries. So we ended up talking, and I ended up like, okay, you know what? I will. So I ended up breaking down everything, and I've now spent a week. It's been a week working hours a day tirelessly. I stayed up and worked hours on it last night. We're going to get this done over the next couple of days. And when this is done, it's literally going to be on the side, be able to make money for me now, providing people amazing information. I saw someone talking about, oh, you can make a course in a few hours and you get people, like 1,000 people or something, subscribing to it. $25 per person, right? Boom. You have 25,000 or 4,000 people and you get $100,000. And people are talking about, oh, you get like 3,000 people, $25 a person. And then you go and make your Lambo payment, 10, 20% of your money coming in. And I'm just like, you're selling people a horrible course with even false information, probably barely searching, using AI quickly. I want a proper course for things where people actually be able to learn and know what they're doing, where things are actually solidified. Like, he ended up blocking me from it, by the way. He kicked me from even the free chat. That's because we paid for it. We paid for his crap. He ended up kicking us because I said something he didn't like, because I was calling him out, saying, this is not proper. It's not offering information.
It's also because they start like trying to like turn like put Justin down.
Yeah, it started putting me down, correct?
Yeah.
It started putting me down and saying, oh, you don't even have a business or something, basically. And I was like, no, I actually have, like, I think it's a C Corp. I believe I have. I need to check again. I have it registered in the federal government of the United States of America. And yes, I'm American, and I do have this crap registered. I have my own business. I'm a legal entity. And then after that, they stopped replying. They got offended, looks like, upset that I had something maybe better than their LLC. Because from what I know, LLCs are trash compared to that. So all this is leading to where I'm at now. And because this can provide people with better content, better things, and I'm going to also be able to take this, and if I just get 1,000 people, I can make literally $100,000 basically off of this. I can literally change my life and get out of this. Every time I've ever tried to make money with something, I've always done it. I studied crypto. I went in, I made money on it. I farmed Bitcoin. I bought and sold vehicles. My family told me I was stupid, didn't know what I was doing. It was going to mess up. And I said no. And I went, and first time doing this, I went and sold it. I always made money in everything I did except for GameStop stock. I did not wait long enough, and I lost $500 on that. And it's just because I didn't wait long enough. Everything else, I've always made money on what I've done. Any venture I've ever went, despite what everybody's always told me, and family, or anyone else, I'm not a failure, and I'm going to change things and make money. I'm going to have more money than anyone in my family. I'm going to make the server work. I'm going to make everything work, everything I've already done in my life. So many things. I made money every single time. I'm going to make money on this too. And this time, I'm going to make more money, no matter what. I have not failed on things in general. And this is no exception. Putting my time, my soul, my effort, work into this. And this is a part of me. This describes who I am, higher rights, everything it is. I put my intelligence into it. I know I have gifted abilities, and that I can take and utilize those to help other people as well. In turn, they can also provide money to save me and help me work on other greater, bigger things than I am today. No matter how many people are putting you down, If you decide to do something, you can do it. It's up to you, really. You're the only person. Are you or are you not going to do it? That's the final question you ask yourself. There's nothing else. I've always lived by that in my life. That's why I'm going to be one of the richest people on the planet in the future, if I have anything to say about it. Doesn't mean you'll always be successful, but at least try. At least try. There's other things that have happened that have been hell, but I don't even remember. And I'm running out of data. I don't have money to buy another drive or anything. It's over $200. I think 150. It's as much as I can do for now. I'm gonna try to get this server finished in the next few days. I'll let you know when money hopefully starts coming in if I can get scores out to people and change things because I'm tired of people spitting on me everywhere, stealing my money, acting like I'm the one who's trash and has the problem. No, I'm the solution that's exposing your problems. And that's why you look at me and say I'm problematic. But really, I'm just putting light on the situation. If only more people did that. So it's been some days. I'm gonna go to a few other topics, but right now I need to just kind of show you what's going on here with this. So it's actually crazy. This thing just won't charge anymore. This is like from Turkey. This one back here, I'll show you in a second. You have to literally do this, and it has to be buzzing the entire time. Otherwise, it just you can hear that, right? Yeah, I. It's gotta constantly be buzzing like that. Otherwise, it just won't really like work at all, and it's just breaking completely. So if I take this out for you and show you, if I'm freaking shocked here. Okay, so these douchebags are like genuinely brag and say made in Turkey. Like this is the worst crap I ever had in my life. And again, I'm not trying to make things up. That country just has problems, just like Georgia. Both these countries are like really problematic countries. I'd try to find a way to get a converter somehow because I don't even know if they have that here in Georgia. Oh, what fun this is. And without this, it's going to be really difficult doing anything without the MacBook. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but this is insane. Look at this. It's so windy out here. I don't freaking know what's happening. It's randomly. It's so windy. It's like stuff flying in the air. Like, everywhere. It's insane. It's truly insane. I don't know what's going on. It's so windy. It's so freaking windy here. Like, what the frick? It's so much wind. It's insane. Just randomly. It's like blowing right now. What the? You see this? So much water is just like moving down there. What the frick? Wow. I don't know what's going on. It's so violently windy out here. As you can see, it's so windy out there. I don't even know what's going on. I'm hoping this building is going to be okay. There's so much wind coming in from the sea. That must be from the west. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm actually in shock how windy this is right now. It's like from the entire Black Sea. And then just like, randomly out of nowhere. Like, just on Christmas, right around Christmas. Completely. It's been so peaceful up until like now, just like it's so much. Like I didn't see wind like this at all. It's making things fly so fast. It's so powerful. Like I'm actually like wondering what's going on randomly. It's insane. Truly. Like why Christmas? Just Christmas. It's weird, right? It's very strange.
That's why the lights almost
Yeah, the lights were almost going out earlier a little bit. Wow. It's absurd. Truly, I hope they stay on. Wow, truly, truly absurd. I have like a headache too after that. I mean, I don't know what is going on with Russia right here, with the wars going on. I have no idea what could be going on. But it's weird. That's unnatural. That randomly just happened like that. I don't know what's going on. Need to look online and see if there's like weather issues or if something's happening. Oh, it's been so like so much anxiety living right by Russia here with what's going on. Truly, it has been. And just the way this country was because we just went out yesterday again to go get some things and it was insane with the people were like bumping into us. My older woman went and just like kept trying to go in front of us and went in front of us and checked down. So rude, such horrific people. I wish I could show you how things are. So rude. And this country, I feel like it's kind of cursed in a lot of ways, really. It feels like just truly cursed. Anyways, there's been all kinds of things that's been happening I've been wanting to talk to you about. And so some things like Jordan Welch was trying to make some money online, do his challenge for December, and people putting him down as they normally will, and he looks like he's going through and doing things, but the way people act and people try to make money, oh, you're not gonna do it, oh, and then you end up doing it, and then it's just like they start making excuses, or it's like it's insane. Of course, you can make money and get rich in 30 days if you know what you're doing. And someone like him who's had all this experience, he definitely should be ahead of most people on it. It's like us with all this experience now, we're already finish the server and get things going, and I'm excited for that. And just it's been insane and difficult in so many ways. Like we wouldn't even have anything we're able to buy now, a few things from the store and cake, anything, if it wasn't for the $100 we got. And I think God absolutely allowed us to have that so that we could have something, because family's not giving me anything and not able to have any more funding. And it's actually been insane. We'll be homeless in 3 weeks if this doesn't work out. So I'm putting everything I can into this. I did do a Kickstarter as well for like my videos I do and everything, if people want to help me with that. So see if anyone wants to donate for that. But other than that, we have the drop shipping and the server coming in. So we'll see if we can put all my knowledge, our knowledge, to use, get some money coming in finally, because I'm tired of just being at the mercy of people just literally destroying us almost just because we don't have some paper.